Okay, so this will be the first test of my little hatchet. And this is my actual first test, so if this goes bumpkiss, YouTube will know. So, this is what we'll be using for the test. I guess you'd call it a 4x4 rather than a 2x4. 4 inches by 4 inches. And, let's see what happens. Well, about almost a centimeter gap. Nothing happened to the blade. Probably try an angle. Deeper. But still nothing. Probably have to sharpen it further. Its edge is fine, but for its size, probably have to be on a steeper angle. Thinner blade. Maybe add some weight to it. That was pretty uneventful though. So, in regards to that, to make sure you didn't waste your time with this video, I'm going to bring out two of my favorite collection pieces. A wartime machete from 1945, World War II. You can see the 1945 worn away from the sheath. The print of date. Looks like it was maybe the 9th of a month. Fully hardened steel. Military grade. High carbon. Fully hand sharpened. I have used this to take small tree limbs off. Nothing huge, about an inch thick. But I've taken them down in almost one swing. So we're going to see what she has to say about this wood. The wrap on the handle I did myself. It's just hockey tape. Because the hard PVC handle was cutting into my hand. But we're going to see what happens. Oh! Bit more of a fine crack on that one. Let's see. I can get a piece off. Nope. She's going in deep, almost an inch. Sharp though. Might have to sharpen it a bit. So not a total waste. A little finicky sometimes. Have to hold it just the right way when I put it back in the sheath. Tug on this corner, and she slides it. Little belt loop and belt clip for quick and easy attachment. But, quite possibly, what might be my favorite out of my collection is this very large axe. It is a 19th century broad war axe. I've looked this up on the computer many times for comparisons, and it's the only thing that matches its size, weight, and shape. It's approximately anywhere between 200 to 150 years old. It was found in a barn in a vat of oil to keep it preserved and rust-free. Relatively worked. The head alone weighs about 10 pounds. The handle is a pickaxe handle I shaped the end of. Not the best of jobs, but it's snug. Couldn't get it off when I tried. Hand sharpened it, so it's got a pretty good edge on it. Just going to do a couple light tests, since it is old, but she's rugged. I'll be damned. I hit the same spot that the machete did the second time. Opened the gash up a little bit more. I always seem to do that. Let's try another spot. Whew, Mark's just putting it down. Hot damn. Almost identical to the other mark, but a bit deeper and a bit longer. Whew, the bricks are falling over. Give me a second here. Without my axe falling over. Ooh. I think I scratched. Ah, great. Scratched my leg with the axe. Barely nicked me. It's starting to bleed. Alright. I'm just gonna end this quickly with a two-handed swing. Here we go. Well, despite it being made of iron, a slightly easier to dent metal, there is not a single blemish on the blade after that. Actually, I think it helped take a little bit of the rust off. So, and knock the bricks out of the way. So, hey. Battle axe. One of my favorite collection pieces ever. Beautiful, beautiful piece of craftsmanship. And that concludes the video. So, I'll hopefully get more work done with this. Try to sharpen her up better. Get a steeper angle. More of a knife-ish or sword edge rather than a big axe edge. And hopefully that works out. Maybe add some weight to the end. So, that's it for this. And I'll try to do another video soon after I've had a chance to sharpen it properly.